All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Fallout 76 for our new custom world game tonight. We've already got a few people jumping into the world and rearranging their stats. Let's just take a quick peek here. We've got 4 in plus me is 5, so there's still room for 3 more. Anybody else who wants to join can. So you will find the guide and rules for tonight's game directly in the description, rather than me making up a whole thing to fly up on the screen. It's all right there. So basically what we're going to do tonight is a garden gnome scavenger hunt. I'm just going to turn down the background music a little bit here. This particular music track is always really loud. So the rules for tonight will be just like the first one we did. I'm going to give everybody some starting weapons. Everybody's going to start either naked or in a bathrobe. And to answer Morgan's question that I just saw, nope, start with nothing. And even I am going to start with the same stuff as everybody else, because tonight we're going to leave fast travel enabled. I thought about it and I realized that, you know, if the goal is to kind of go for an hour of collecting gnomes and we have to walk across the entire map, nobody's going to get very far. So that would be kind of not exciting. So before we get started here, while everybody's joining in, I'll catch up on the chat. NCR Ranger says Fisty looks like somebody who would play Sea of Thieves. I've never played Sea of Thieves. I've heard about it. Might be interesting at some point, but I've never played it. It's over. Fat Kid says, thank you for opening a lobby early. Nick Wilding says, when do we start queuing? Anytime you're ready. Canoplex is here. Morgan asks, are we doing PvP in the dungeon tonight too? We could. We'll see how this one goes. If there's enough time for a second round of this, maybe we'll do a second round of it. Which could be interesting because the garden gnomes could be gone. So they might be a little harder to find. Brett Johnson says, had to come back for more. Glad to have you. Bongwater says, I'm just going to watch tonight. If I join, I know I'd cheat and have 100 gnomes in my stash already. Well, I mean, you could just not cheat. It is okay not to. Riveter says, so we don't lose dropped stuff, right? Correct. Whatever you do with your character here does not affect your character in adventure mode. So you can quite literally just drop everything if you want to. And Matazbo says, hey, Nick Wilding says, backpacks on or off? If you want to have a backpack, I don't care about that. That's fine. I think at this point, taking legendary effects off and all that stuff, it's hard enough to get under the required carry weight. So if you have a backpack, that's cool. I'm keeping mine on too. Luda says, I've heard in communities that people lose legacies from joining custom worlds. One guy in our trading group lost his VE Gap Plasma. I don't buy that for a minute. I think if that was the case, we would have heard a lot about it. It just doesn't make any sense. It literally makes a copy of your character to put in here. And it doesn't reach back to your adventure character in any way, so wouldn't make sense to lose legacies. NCR Ranger says, I've got a bone to pick with you. Okay, you can pick all the bones you want. Riveter says this is strangely liberating. Isn't it, though? Alright, how are we doing here? So we've got room for one more. Looks like John W's here. Ice Cold 4903. I don't recognize Ice Cold. And Reaperman 71. I want to say I've seen that name, but I'm not sure who you are in the chat, if you're in the chat. So basically what we'll do is get everybody, once everybody's tweaked and ready, we'll just have everybody wait over here, and I will give you your starting loadout. There's Morgan decontaminating, getting unbloodied. And looks like Ice Cold might be stuck. If you spawn in and you're stuck, just fast travel to Vault 76. I've had that happen a couple of times where I kind of get stuck in the foundation there. Lotus says, I don't believe it either since it's on an Xbox community. If I saw it on Reddit, maybe I would think it could happen. Yeah. Yeah, if I started seeing a bunch of people saying it, then I would probably think that might be true, but... or at least I might give it a little more credibility. If it's just one person, the answer to that is almost always... you should stop mashing buttons because you probably dropped your gun. Nick Tanner's here, says hello everyone. How you doing, Nick? Alright, are we full? There we go. That is NCR Ranger, so we've got 7, that's a total of 8 in the world. Tasbo says queue is full, so everyone should be there. Yep, looks like they are. So what I'm going to ask of everybody tonight, there may very well be time to do 2 rounds of this. So if you want to do, you know, if you're not in this round and you want to join in the second round, hang around so you can let us know. But occasionally people do crash and need to rejoin. So if you're not actively in this one, let's not jump in mid-game unless somebody's specifically said they're leaving. I've got to put some of my stuff in here. So I've got all the weapons for everybody here. And you can see I've just got my bathrobe. Oh, I do have my shielded road leathers on. Got to dump those. And I'm going to make sure I go ahead and dump my stuff too. I am going to eat and drink before I do that. And you can all do that too. So if you want to start off with any food perks, that's how you'll do that. The only thing I'll keep on me is the vintage Nukashine for now till I hand it out. No aid. Miscellaneous items don't help you at all. That I can't drop. And ammo is unnecessary. So the other thing that, you know, a couple of rules for tonight that we have. Riveter says, any place to heal up. Oh, I didn't make a bed or anything. Just grab a stim pack out of your stash. Unless you've dropped them all. I'll grab a few and drop them out here. Way if anybody needs to heal up, they can. There is a decon shower, but that won't heal you. It'll just unirradiate you. Kalani's here, says aloha, Fisty. Aloha, Kalani. Tasbo says, good luck, everyone. I just got my paycheck, so time to black out, folks. Works for me. Bongwater says, I recommend Junk Shield. That would give you some extra protection. So I'm not really that well built for this. I didn't want to re-import my character because then I would have had to rebuild the entire thing. So I just am running with what I normally run with. So I'm not going to be super, super effective, but I'm pretty good with the bow. So hopefully we're okay. And that's what we're going to start with, basically, is bows, a bow, a Bowie knife, and a baseball bat. And I've got different ones. I'll just go into the trade menu with everybody and you can just take them. All right, so we should be getting about ready here. John W. says chameleon mutation is now a pain in the butt. I mean, it does give you a benefit. Nick says, I'm not sure how my character's going to do. That's kind of the point, right? All right, so anybody who is ready can come on over here to me, and I'll go ahead and give you your starting loadout. Ranger says I have to change my build. Well, go for it. All right, Riveter. So we do this through the trade menu. That way we can confirm to everybody that that everyone is playing by the rules. So no weapons, no armor. Gotta lose that purified water. Yeah, the junk doesn't really matter. That stuff doesn't do anything. And you already have 2 vintage Nukashine, so I'm going to give you 13. Let's go ahead and take it. Riveter says not seeing it. There you go. Now you got it. Okay, now we'll get you some weapons. And these are all, they have kind of random mods on them. Except the Bowie knife, those are all the same. I'm literally just going to go through here and make one. All right, did you get all of them? Just back out of the trade menu when you got all 3. Cool. All right, so Riveter is done, and now we'll get John. Okay, and we'll confirm for everybody John is fully ready to go. You can grab the Nukashine first. Get you a bow. There you go. All right. John's all set. How about Morgan? Riveter says water dropped. Cool. I'll take your word for it. Okay, everybody looks good. Let's get you a bat. Let's get you a bow. There we go. All right, that's 3 down with 4 more to go. All right, so we already got Riveter. Who's next? Reaper? John says we need a drop all button. Yeah, I'd agree with that. All right, armor's good. No food, no drink, no aid. Perfect. And we'll get you your Nukashine. There we go. All right, looks good. All right, and this is Ranger. You ready? Riveter says almost forgot to drop ammo. Yeah. In this case, we have unlimited ammo on, so it doesn't really matter if you drop your ammo or not, other than the fact that you'll want to drop it for weight. All right, Ranger's all set. There we go. All right, looks like everything's taken. Okay, who else do we need to get? Oh, we lost somebody. There is another space open, unless that person is jumping back in. I think that was ice cold. So, who do I need to get starting gear to? It's over, Fat Kid. That's John. Fat Kid's on the weight bench. Riveter says the ability to jump 3 inches is awesome. Yeah, I went with just very low. I thought that would be, you know, at least that way you can kind of get yourself around hazards. All right. Fat Kid says I need to eat still. That's fine. I can still get you loaded up now. Did we get a 7th? Not yet. Lunch boxes. Hey, those do give us extra damage and things, so it's not the worst idea to pop as many of these as we can. It's not like they do any good for anything else. All right, let me get you your... Oh, you're eating yet. Okay. We'll give a couple of minutes here if somebody else wants to join. It's not going to be... We're going to get started pretty quick. the stuff everybody's dropping. So the weather setting for tonight is Quantum World, if anyone is wondering. All right, here we go. Now we'll get started. Okay. Right, looks like you've got one Nukashine already, so I'll give you 14. And there you go. All right, so looks like everybody has their stuff. Let's just see, did we get a 7th? We did not. Okay, so last call for a 7th. Looks like people are still doing a couple of things to get ready. If you're going to jump in and you can pop in the chat and say you're going to, then great. If not, we'll just get started with the number we have, and maybe we'll fill up later. Or fill up a second round. Randy says, switch to PS4 and I'll join. Can't help you there. Alright, that looks good. I like that final punch there. Alright, looks like this is what we're going to start with. So, I think a good way to get started... I'll just do a countdown here. Morgan's just spinning around. Alright, so a good way to get started, considering that fast travel is enabled. Super Marlin says, which console you're on? I'm on Xbox. If you can get on, empty your stuff, and be ready to go like super, super quick, we can wait for you. Bongwater says, showing offline for me like always. Yeah. That is a shame. There's not really anything I can do about that one. Oh no, that's right. There was a little trick we used if we changed the icon. Changing the player icon, I think, made that change. Morgan says, where are we going to get arrows from? You don't need to get arrows. Ammo is unlimited. Just reload and you should be fine. Yep, I have no ammo, just confirming that. Oh, I am going to go ahead and put the rest of this stuff back in the stash. I don't need to be carrying around extra weapons. I'm honestly probably not going to use most of the melee stuff, but I guess you never know. And I need to make sure I have Nukashine. Down to 55. How did it go down to 55? Well, I guess I did give out a lot. Canaplex with a $5 super chat says, how about we start with a Nukashine? We can do that. I'm okay with that. Alright, at this point... I think it's safe to say we're going to get started. So we've already got a Nukashine super chat in. So let's go ahead and pop one, and that'll be the official start. I'll wait for the stream to catch up here. And go. So at the moment, no one has any garden gnomes. So there's not much point in murdering people here. Although you could, in theory. Ooh. Okay, it's fairly useful. The VAT's AP cost is still really high, though. So we could just stand around here and murder each other for a little while. Uh-oh. Reaper Man's already got a wanted level. I think I need something a little quicker. I'm gonna get you. Soup says, Fisty, I'm joining in. Yeah, at this point, I didn't get you your loadout. I'm getting Nukashined away. We're started at this point, so I'll tell you what. I'll trust that you're gonna do things. I'll trust that you're gonna follow the rules, and I'll just leave you a bag by Vault 76. Randy says if they die, will they black out? Oh yeah, that does negate the Nukashine, doesn't it? Oh. Alright, well. Alright, well, we'll just live with it. So, Soup, I'm going to leave you a bag by Vault 76. With the stuff you need. That's not what you need. Okay, Ranger, I'm trying to get stuff ready for another player here, so come on now. Alright, so there's a bag for Soup when you get in. So jump on in and grab it. Just dump all your stuff. Essentially, the rules are have nothing but that. And we got another $4.99 super chat from Morgan. Another Nukashine says don't murder each other. Yeah, that's probably beneficial not to do that. So here we go, down the hatch. This is going to go pretty quick, isn't it? Alright, so I'm not going out of my way looking for gnomes tonight. But if I find them, I will grab them. Ultimately, the winner is whoever has the most garden gnomes. Alright, I I need a bow, I think, to get rid of these guys. I do have healing factor, so if I can get out of combat, I'll heal up, which will be nice. There we go. Riveter says we can't fast travel, correct? No, you can fast travel tonight. My whole thing, what I would ask is we don't use survival tents. We're not jumping in the stash and all that stuff. Only use what you pick up along the way. All right, blackout ensues. On one hand, it would be kind of interesting if we didn't fast travel, but I just don't think most of us would get very far. Alright, so what do we have here? Anything useful? A harpoon gun. Okay, I'll take that. I would love to find myself an automatic weapon. Morgan says, has anyone ever been chased by Ranger through the forest? Didn't think so. So it's a good thing I have a little bit of jump height enabled tonight. Super Marlin says, what bag? I left it by the door. I don't know. You'll just have to... I left it by the Vault 76 door. You'll just have to look at them. I know there's a couple up there. Okay, so where can we get some garden gnomes? I know we can get some here. I know there's a few of them around. Ranger's there, so my job is to hunt people. So yes, any super chat in any amount will force us all to take a Nukashine. Alright, so now the question is, who do I want to hunt for? Let's see. Who is where? Ooh, we got a couple people over here. So I guess there isn't really much difference between me being the hunter. Riveter says just froze. Yeah, just back out and come on back in.
Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Alright, I suck at melee. Why can't I VAT you? Do I have pacifist mode on or something? No. A level 30 harpoon gun. Oh, it's because we're in an event. That's why. Uh-oh, Ranger got a gun. Alright, so going after people at the event doesn't really help. Ooh, here we got somebody. Who do we have? Who do we have? Soup says, you want me to wait for next round? No, you don't have to wait for the next round. Just jump in. At this point, I think it's fine. I think we're all still in the event. Okay, I heard a scavenger talking. Yeah, Soup, I think at this point everybody's, you're not, it's not like you have some major disadvantage. Alright, so we've got to find people. Oh, and I guess I should keep an eye on the time, too. So I'm going to assume that we started about 10 minutes ago. Which was 8:25. Let's go to 9:30 for gnome collecting. And then we'll head back to base camp. So, Legion is just waiting here. I'm wondering if the plan is to just wait for people to come back and then murder them. So, just an FYI. So what we'll do at 9:30 Eastern, so almost an hour from now, is we'll recall everybody back here. Killing people and taking their gnomes when they fast travel back here at the end will not make you the winner. And Matasbo with a $5 super chat, and that means another Nukashine blackout. So here we go. We'll do another one. Or maybe Ranger was here waiting for Soup to spawn in. Ranger was here. Super Marlin was here somewhere. Don't see him now, though. Alright, so we'll see where we end up. Oh no, Ranger's still there. Unless this is just delayed. It is possible that it's delayed a little bit. Do I hear him? Noelle is here. Hello, one. Hello, all. How can I participate? Well, at this point, the world is full. But if we have time for round 2, you can jump in on round 2. All right, can I get to anybody? Not really. Not as long as that event's going on. Everybody's kind of protected there. And I don't see anybody else. Everybody's smart. Everybody's pretty smart. They're sneaking. There's not much point in me trying to chase people down right now because they're just going to get whisked away anyway. It's over. Fat Kid says you can warn me when Fisty finds me. So leading up to... So yeah, before a second round comes, just sit back, watch, enjoy, and feel free to super chat and make us erase some brain cells with Nukashine. Riveter says, all the stupid gnomes I've seen and I can't remember now. I know where there's a few. I know where there's one spot where there's a lot. I'm gonna go get myself some gnomes. Unless somebody's already been there. But I may also be able to get an automatic weapon if I can kill some super mutants. Ooh, guts are conveniently down here. Laser sniper rifle. Well, it's better than nothing, I suppose. We've already got floaters out, so somebody may have already been here. Yep, somebody was already here and got the gnomes. Did they get the ones in here? They did. They got all the gnomes from here. Okay. So, those gnomes are possessed. Morgan says, hey there. So either she's murdering someone or she's the one who got the gnomes at the steakhouse. Thought there was some that sit out here. I love how I've, like, found no gnomes. But I guess that wasn't really my purpose tonight, was it? Morgan says, I'm the mom of the gnomes. As you can see, VATS is not particularly useful, but that explosion was. Wow, that is just useless. Ranger says, I want to see the deaths happen. Well, there we had one. Look how worthless that weapon is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He got me. You know what? I didn't check his junk bag, though. Didn't check his junk bag when he died. I don't know if he had one. I'm assuming he's recovered it by now. Oh, he's either sneaking or he fast traveled away. I had him pretty low. Had him pretty low there. Cousin Todd's here, says hello, and keep your hands off my junk bag unless you buy me a drink first. Matasbo with a $5, another $5 super chat. Damn kids, get off my lawn and stop stealing my gnomes. And we know what that means. Drink up. Alright, anybody I can find. Uh-oh, lost him. So this is the dilemma with fast travel. Is on one hand, if we have fast travel, I can jump all over the map. On the other hand, if we don't have fast travel, or because we have fast travel, people can also just zip away really quick. Brett says, be careful with Nukashine consumption. I lost my best friend to it one time, literally. He literally misplaced them because they disappeared. See? Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. Ooh, you got out of it just in time. Alright, where's your junk bag? 2 gnomes. Riveter had 2 gnomes, and now I have 2 gnomes. Cirque says it's only right to take people's Christmas decorations as your own if they put it up before November. Very true. Soup says, Fisty moved me to the other side of the map. That's the point. Sometimes the Nukashine locations have some gnomes. I know there's at least one, I'm pretty sure there's at least one that has some garden gnomes at it. Okay, so we got 1 kill. We stole some gnomes. Let's see if we can get any more. Something tells me Morgan's going to have the lead, though. Oh, Soup's already gone. Oh, I probably black out before everybody else. Because I see the... I say when to do it. There's Riveter again. I already got Riveter's gnomes. Riveter says, I see, let the ghouls soften me up first. Hey, work smart, not hard. What would be ideal in a setup like this is for me to enable fast travel for me, but not for everyone else. Soup must have got something to heal with. Got him. All right. Any gnomes? There's some junk, but there's no gnomes. No gnomes on Super Marlin. Cousin Todd says, so what I heard is hunt down and kill Morgan for her gnomes. That would be one way to do it. Hey, you strategize how you want to strategize. There's two ways to do it. One is sneak around, collect as many as you can, and hope nobody catches you. The other, of course, is... And really, we're in another event.
Any capable men and women should proceed to the designated location. That is all.
Well, I can't murder you if we're in an event together. Riveter says, do we respawn back in? Yeah. Yeah, respawn wherever, as you normally would. Alright, Soup didn't have any gnomes before, so there's not much point in going after him again. John is in an event area, so I can't murder him. And everybody else is being very sneaky. There are a surprisingly large number of garden gnomes in this game. Google is allowed, so if you want to Google where to find them, go for it. Alright, I think Ranger fast traveled away. Everybody's being very smart here. Looking for... there we go. Brett says, so Morgan, what's the gnome collection looking like? Looks like the one that sits out there has been picked up. Morgan says more than one, less than 100. Well, if we could find her and murder her for her gnomes, then maybe we would all know. Uh-oh. Found me first. Oh, Riveter's here too. Uh-oh, I've got a critical. Ooh, you got lucky there. But not lucky enough. Okay. Ranger says I found a grenade launcher. Oh, that's not good. I've been doing a very bad job of picking up 8 items. Riveter says 0 for 2. Okay. At this point, he's got to know I'm coming. Oh no, there's a corpse. Why is a corpse showing up? Are you playing decoy? There's Soup again, but Soup has no gnomes. Alright, let's go hunting here. I probably lost him already. Ranger says I'm just a distraction. Okay, then. People have probably gotten these gnomes, but I don't know. They might be hard to get. I don't know if you can get up on top of the trailer where they are. Nobody got them. Nobody got the gnomes up here. Oh, you can't take these gnomes. These gnomes are not stealable. Riveters is gnomeless, destitute, and murdered. Are there other gnomes here? No, I think those are the only ones. Huh. I thought for sure you could steal those. Morgan says, can we buy stim packs? Hey, as long as it didn't come out of your stash. I mean, that's probably not really super fair because everybody's got a bajillion caps, but sure, why not? And Matasbo with another $2 super chat, so it's time to drink up again. Down the hatch, and I am addicted to alcohol now. I'm gonna try and kill one of these guys and get a decent gun. Unless they murder me first, which is entirely possible. One's down. Where does corpse go? I need your corpse, mutant. Look at your death. I don't want to look at my death. I'm gonna die. Randy says, join the crowd. Your floaty camp drinking game made me an alcoholic. Yes, I'm sure it was all because of the floaty camp drinking game. Well, that did negate my blackout. Cirque says, tipsy Fisty with fire rate is dangerous. Who else says, can I add you on Xbox? Absolutely. Oh. Okay, so. Is that one of the... Okay, so that is not an auto grenade launcher. We did put in the rules. No black powder weapons in PvP. Specifically for that reason. That you can just spam it when it's unlimited ammo, so... So, yeah, so going forward... I didn't realize that one was that way, but yeah. That's, we're gonna go ahead and... We're gonna go ahead and nip just glitched weapons in general. If you know it's not working as it's supposed to work, you want to use it for enemies, go ahead, but not in PvP. But I didn't specifically say it, so hey, all good. All good, have fun. But yeah, it's definitely glitched, because you have to reload that every shot. Otherwise. Alright, and Matasbo with another $2 super chat. Time to go again. Unless I'm wrong about that. Somebody can mention it in the chat. If I'm wrong that that weapon does not need to be reloaded every shot, I'm pretty sure it does. This isn't my first day. Alright, so time for another Nukashine. Now, can I find anyone? I'd really love to get an automatic weapon. Ranger says, fine. You know it wasn't working how it should. Come on now. Alright, well, I am going to come here because I want to try and get an automatic weapon.
The hell did you say to Rope?
That's not an automatic weapon.
Wanted to give it another go, huh?
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now you're all in trouble. Now you're all in big, big trouble. Cirque says, is there going to be a Fisty ban wave coming? No, just, you know, use your judgment. I think most everybody here has been playing the game long enough to know if something's working as intended. Randy says, you never pick up your loot. There's 2 gnomes in the bag for the taking. Oh, you're right. I never picked up my gnomes. Oh, and I got whisked away here. So that would be back where the super mutants killed me. Over near Monongah. Someone may have already taken it, though. Ranger says, I don't know how I would glitch it. You didn't glitch it. It's nothing you did. It's the fact that it's, because it's a single shot weapon and we have infinite ammo enabled, for some reason on that and the black powder weapons, even though it shouldn't, it should still require a reload. For some reason, it doesn't. So you didn't specifically do anything. And I'm not insinuating that you did. It's just... Now we're talking. Alright, that's more like it. Got my gnomes back. Take that nocturnal walking cane, not that it's going to do anything for us. Okay, so I got some gnomes again. I got 2 gnomes. You can always try to hunt me. Maybe that would be a better way to do it. Just get gnomes and hope people chase me. But yeah, now you're all in trouble. I got myself an automatic weapon. Is that him? Might have been him. I think he fast traveled away. Ranger's got to have some gnomes at this point. And Brett Johnson with another super chat. Another one down the hatch. Let's go, everybody. Drink up. Can I get to anybody before they float away? See, everybody's getting smart and sneaking now. Oh, I thought that was... Gotcha now. Ooh, marine armor? Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. No junk bag from Legion. Ranger says my game crash. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's Riveter. Wasn't expecting Riveter. I got Mysterious Stranger.
Still alive.
So Riveter got my gnomes. Ooh, and Riveter has an advantage because that negated my... That negated my, my Nukashine float away, but probably not theirs. It's alright, Ranger. Just reload. Come on back in. So yeah, if Riveter's smart... They're gonna just GTFO right out of here. Riveter says my gnomes. That's true. They were originally your gnomes. Alright, we need to find Morgan. That's what we need to do here. Subspace is here. How did Subspace get in here? Subspace wasn't in here when we started. Did we lose somebody else? Ranger's trying to get back in because Subspace jumped in. So, yeah. Subspace, gonna have to duck out for this one. If we do another round, you can jump back in on that one. Sadly, Fallout 76 is not a reliable game. Nick Wilding says, I got a Gatling Plasma. John says Morgan is hiding. Well, obviously Morgan is hiding. The question is, where is Morgan hiding? Uh-oh. Yeah. Is that evil? Was that a little evil? I mean, it still doesn't really tell me where she is. When you fast travel to your friends, you usually fast travel in 1,000,000 miles away, but at least gives me an idea. Soup says might have to go hunting now. Matasbo with another. You're not Morgan, you're a ghoul. Matasbo with another super chat, so we got to drink up again. Everybody drink on up. Morgan says, I saw you cheating. Hey, fast travel is allowed. I just didn't think of that until now. Alex Sullivan says, I am here, do not worry, and I must know what is the best ice cream flavor. Subspace, I need you to duck on out. Soup says I might have to hunt a Fisty after this shine. Yeah, we gotta make sure everybody can get back. Well, actually, no. Now there's only 6 people. So, I don't know. Ranger, try to get back in. So, best ice cream flavor is the one that I cannot ever get. I want mint ice cream with no chocolate chips. It's all I've ever dreamed of in life. Not all I've ever dreamed of in life, but definitely up there. Cousin Todd says it's his game. He can't cheat. Ranger says, nope, still full. All right, Subspace, you can, all right, so last call for Subspace to duck out of the world, and then I'm gonna have to unfriend. It's the only way. There's no way to just kick somebody from the world. John W. says no chocolate chips. Yeah. I mean, I like a few chocolate chips, but sometimes there's way too many. Okay, so last call. All right, Subspace. It's nothing personal. Randy says block, then unblock. There we go. All right, so that made the room, and then I added them back. Perfect. Luddy says blocked from works on privates, not on custom. I don't know. I didn't even realize it. So we're all good. All right. So I have revived here. I woke up here once already. We've got about 15 minutes left here before we head back to Vault 76. I'm Googling some gnome locations. Ooh, we got a couple there. Hey, Soup. Riveter has 2 gnomes. No bag, so maybe Soup already got the gnomes. I hope we're not stashing gnomes. Soup got it. Okay, so Soup got the 2. Ooh. Well, Riveter, sorry I murdered you for nothing then. Riveter says, YB. Bongwater says, my money's on Morgan winning. I'd bet on that too at this point. She's been very well hidden through this whole thing. Morgan says, not really. John beat me up and stole my stuff. Uh-oh. So what you're saying is... Taylor says, round 2 started yet because I keep getting kicked. No. No, round 2 has not started yet. Morgan says, find John and split half the profits with me. Well, I found him, at least momentarily. He might have gotten away. Oh, the AP. The jump AP and the low jump height make this a challenge. All right, Johnny, where'd you go? Taylor says, might need a server restart for round 2. Says, I'm not a friend of the server host. Yeah, we spent like 5 minutes trying to get your attention to jump off because somebody else was trying to get back in. I had to remove you. I did add you again, though, so you should be okay if we do a round 2. Alright, I have no idea where John is now. But that's what it's all about. Anybody can find John. It sounds like they're going to get the mother load of gnomes. Then again, we haven't gotten to It's Over Fat Kid yet. I don't know why I keep grabbing ammo from these things. Oh, I thought maybe I got lucky. Taylor says sorry about that. No problem. Alex says, remember a couple weeks ago we talked about toasted versus right out of the package Pop-Tarts? I do remember that. John says, I'm one with the bush. Uh-oh. Randy says, time. No, we got 10 minutes yet. We're gonna go to 9:30. It is now 9:20. Still haven't picked up a stim pack. Kalani says, I'll be back to watch round 2. So what we'll have to do is leave the world for a few minutes, I think, so that the loot can reset. Alright, I need to be sneaky here if I want to get... Or we could change it to teddy bears for the second one. It doesn't have to be anything specific. So I know there are some here somewhere. It's in a backyard in Huntersville. I don't know which backyard. Morgan probably got them already because I'm probably going from the same Google list. Ranger says, please do teddy bears. There we go. Yeah, so we'll do that. If we do round 2, we'll do teddy bears for round 2 just because... The gnomes are already probably all in John's pocket. Morgan says I couldn't find the Huntersville one. Okay. Nick says not anymore. So maybe Nick got the ones here already. Morgan said they were in my backpack. Not anymore, huh? I think most of them are probably pretty well looted by now. Let's see. Oh, Ranger already. Nope. Ranger didn't. Gotcha. No gnomes. No bag, no gnomes. John says, was it 9:30 the end time? Yeah, that's what I said. I said that would be about an hour. Okay, Legion's back. Ouch. Thought maybe Legion would have grabbed some gnomes, but no. And everybody at this point, I think, is just hiding. So yeah, we will do a round 2, and it'll be teddy bears that we hunt for round 2. So, if you want in on round 2, hang tight. We'll see who wants to be in round 2 and who wants to play a second round, and see who we can convince to duck out. Right, we've only got a few minutes left. John says, sure, Fisty, you got a good weapon. I have a pea shooter. Well, that's what happens. Alright, it's over. Fat Kid was hanging out here earlier. Soup says, can I ref that game? You can play that game. It's going to be the same as this one. We're just going to go teddy bear hunting.
Civilization is being rebuilt right here in the Foundation.
I thought maybe he was hiding up here. Ranger says, Fisty, help, I'm bugged. I can't help with that, man. So John is one with the bush. John is one with the bush. I'm never going to find him. So... Ranger says, kill me? What, are you stuck in a foundation or something? Just fast travel back to 76. Okay, I killed you. Not sure what was going on there, but you're dead now. You're welcome. Alright, do we see anybody else? Alright, we've got 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes to get the last of your gnomes. Gotcha again.
Hard work making a living.
Told you you were all in trouble once I got this. So that's the key for me. Get myself an automatic weapon. So, point 1, go to West Virginia Lumber Company, get automatic handmade from stupid raider guy. Soup says, come get my gnomes at Morgantown. Do you have gnomes? I don't know where Soup is, so it is 9:29. So I am going to head back to Vault 76. We're going to turn off the Nukashine super chat thing for now. So what I'm going to have everybody do, unless you just have none, and therefore can't possibly be the winner, has just come up here. I will, John says, do broken gnomes count? Sure. Soup says, I still have the 2. Oh, that's right. You killed Riveter and got the 2. All right, so Morgan is here, and she's very quick. So now remember, killing someone here and taking their gnomes does not make you the winner. At this point, the game is over. So, let's check gnomes and see who's got what. Morgan has... You know what, I better make a note here or I'm going to forget. Morgan has 3, 5, and 8. Morgan has a total of 8 gnomes. It's over. Fat Kid says, killing now equals disqualified. I would agree. All right, Riveter. Riveter has a dog bowl. So sorry, Riveter. Not the winner. That would be 0 gnomes. John W. is going to be the one to learn for that. This is going to be the test here. How many of Morgan's gnomes do you still have? 7, 8, 11. John's got 11 gnomes. Tasbo says the dog ball wins. I just want to see how much... Okay, that's what I thought. I just want to see how much I need to restock people on. Okay, so... The number to beat is 11. So it's over Fat Kid. Morgan says he stole 5 or 6 of those from me. That's the assumption. Oh, it's over. Fat Kid might have the lead here. Okay, we've got some bears already, though. I'm going to request your bears. Unless you're not going to play the next time. But let's count gnomes. 6, 8, 10. 10. So... It's over. Fat Kid has 10 gnomes. So John W. is still the one to beat. Actually, you know what? I don't need to take your bears from you. We'll just wait. We'll just make sure if you play the next round, we'll make sure you're not... Nick says, is that all? All right, Super Marlin. Okay, come on. Super Marlin has 2 gnomes. So the number to beat is still 11. Morgan says he tried to sell them to you. Yeah. So Soup, sadly, not the winner in the Great Garden Gnome Grab. So far, that is John W. But we've got Reaper Man. Let's see what we've got here. Oh my. Oh my. Bet we all thought John was going to win this with his stolen Morgan gnomes. But no. Reaper Man, 10, 13, 18 gnomes. $18 garden gnomes for Reaper Man. Brings us our lead. And considering that I just murdered you a few minutes ago, Ranger, and you don't have any didn't have any gnomes then, it's a pretty safe bet that you don't have any gnomes now. Anybody else? I think we checked everybody. So that means Reaper Man is the winner of the first Great Garden Gnome grab. Riveter says he duped them. Randy says, and what did he win? More Nukashine. Nick says, I believe I may be in the lead. Nick, I'm assuming you are Reaper Man. It is hard for me to keep track of who's who. But you are the winner of the Great Garden Gnome grab. So now, what we're going to do... Morgan says, if you're not first, you're last. Well, hey, you thought John was going to win taking all your gnomes, but, you know, Reaper Man, I don't even think I saw Reaper Man on the map at any point. So that was the ticket, was being super, super sneaky. So now what we'll ask here is round 2. We'll go ahead and do the same thing we did before. We'll dump all our stuff. Dump your gnomes, dump your teddy bears. So anybody who wants to play round 2 can stick around. I don't have a lot of Nukashine left. I thought sure I had more, but apparently not. So we might not get too many Nukashine blackouts, but just because it takes a while to let it ferment. So yeah, same rules as before. Dump your stuff. If you have your 3 weapons from the beginning, you can keep those. Keep your Nukashine. And then when we get restarted, if you don't want to play a second round, you can just duck right out. Randy with the applause. John says, I hid after Morgan. I should have kept looking. Yep. Taylor says, I'm in the queue. Soup says, someone wants my spot. They can have it. I'll hop off and watch. My guess is there'll be 2 or 3 people that drop out. So yeah, get your Googling ready. This time we're going to go for teddy bears. Any kind of teddy bear will be the way to go. And we're going to... I know somebody had... I think a fat kid had 4 teddy bears, so lose the teddy bears before we start. I'm going to take a quick break. Noelle says I won't be able to play because I'm not friended. Oh, let me get that fixed here. Forgot about that. I got one from a Toasty and one from a metal. That's Noelle. There we go. Okay. So yes, anybody who does not want to participate in round 2 can drop out. Anybody who does can hang out. First come, first serve. Looks like as of now there's 3 spaces available. Riveter says, thanks all, that was fun. Thanks for murdering me. You are very welcome. I hope you enjoyed the murder. So yes, drop all your stuff, get all that ready. We're going to try and be efficient here. And I'm going to take a quick break. We'll let everybody get organized. And then we'll get starting gear distributed and we'll be on our way. Okay, I'm back. I thought I was dead. Apparently not. Okay, so... Ton says, what's that grunting coming from? What kind of break is this? That would be Legion. Legion is a fan of grunting. Alright, so... everybody ready? We've got to be naked or in a bathrobe with nothing, and I have... how many Nukashines do I have here? 33 is all I have, so... I can top people up with a few. We'll make sure everybody has... try and make sure everybody has at least 5. Everybody who was in the first round should. So Legion should be okay. Alright, and am I trade glitched? No. Okay, good. Alright, Legion I can't do a trade with, so hopefully Legion has everything from the first time. It's over Fat Kid, John W's here. Subspace is just getting ready. Do we have room for anybody else? There is room for one more. It's over Fat Kid says interiors off limits like Foundation. Ah, so that's where you were hiding. Ah-ha-ha. Okay. I would say that's probably... I mean, if you're going into an interior to get a teddy bear, cool. If you're just going to go into an instance location to hide, that's kind of not cool. Who else says I got to offload stuff? Yep, go for it. Gonna go ahead and eat and drink before we get started. Okay, so once everybody is ready, if you need stuff, if you were not here for the first round, so that's going to be subspace and metal. If we only have 2 new ones, then everybody should have 7 Nukashines, so I should be able to give subspace and metal 7 Nukashines. Oh, I got to get weapons for them. Brandon says, I'm trying to join, but it says queued. Let me make sure you're on the friend list here. Everybody who's requested has been added. Brandon, let us know if you get in. Grab extra weapons here for a third. Morgan says I have 7 Nukashines. Yeah, everybody from the first round should have 7. So I should have enough to give everybody 7. Taylor says, go over the rules again, please. I will do that, and they are in the description. Let me just pull them up here so I can review them myself. So we're going to do exactly the same thing we did before, but this time it's going to be teddy bears instead of garden gnomes. And this time, instead of me specifically hunting for players, I'm also going to go hunt for gnomes. So, in theory, I can win, but you'll know if I have teddy bears, or I said hunt for gnomes. You'll know if I have teddy bears, so you can also just decide to hunt me. Viewers can initiate a Nukashine blackout with a super chat. So the rules that we have to follow, everybody starts out naked or with a bathrobe. No armor, no weapons other than what's been given out. You can use anything you pick up along the way. No survival tents, camps, or stashes. No accessing that. So don't go ahead and just get your teddy bears and stick them in your stash. That's no good. Also, vice versa, don't go pulling them out of your stash. Nick says there's Nukashine in the gravestone marker. Ah, cool, thank you. I still see 6, so I'm guessing Brandon didn't make it in. Taylor says vendors. Robot vendors are fine. Everyone's just beating each other to death here while we wait. Morgan says, is 7 Nukas enough? I think so. We started with 15 last time, so it should be enough. Brandon, I don't know what to tell you if it's not letting you in. If you're on the friends list, it should let you in. If you haven't added, are you trying to join on me or somebody else that's in the world? Nick says, do we lose all our picked up weapons? Yes, drop. Yep, we're going to start fresh again just like last time. Except for the 3 you were given. Noel says, I'm ready to go. Alright, so we got to get this show on the road here. We can't be here all night. Hopefully Brandon can get in. Says off my name. Yeah, I don't know what the issue would be then. What is your gamer tag? I'll make sure I have you added. Alright, so new people. Subspace. Let's start with Subspace. Give Subspace what they need. Alright, Subspace is already carrying... Do you in fact have 43 Nukashines? Because if you do, I'm not going to give you any. Brandon says XRA Toasty. I did just add you, so maybe that's the problem. The only thing I can think to do at this point for you would be to restart your Xbox. That would force it to refresh your friends list. Okay, we've got a compound bow, we've got a Bowie knife, and we need to give you a bat. There you go. Randy says he's good. Now I feel like we're missing other people. Okay, so we got... Metal channel is done. Who else do... Or that was Subspace. We need metal channel. Here we go. We got a Confirm everybody is good to go. Looks good. Okay, no teddy bears. Bat. Knife. Bow. And Nukashine. Okay. So subspace and metal channel are good. Ah, there we go. Okay, I was just looking at it wrong. And it doesn't look like Brandon made it in. I don't know what's up with that. So we're going to get this one started in 5 minutes at 10 p.m. on the dot. And Brandon, if you're not in by the time we start it, I'll do what I did with Soup last time. I'll just leave you a bag at Vault 76 with all the stuff. Ranger's calling it a night. Have a good night, Ranger. Thanks for joining us. So that means we are going to be short one more. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop the stuff up here. So yeah, when you get in, just lose all your armor and weapons, and you can just grab it. It's in a paper bag right in front of Vault 76, right there. Morgan says, so 5 minutes? Yes, Morgan, 5 minutes. So if anybody needs to refresh a drink, take a bathroom break, now is the time. There are lots and lots of teddy bears all over the map. So Fat Kid says teddy bears and gnomes. This time let's just go for teddy bears. I think a lot of the gnomes have already been grabbed. And it looks like Toasty is in. That's good. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see people running around looking for gnomes because I think they're all grabbed. Cousin Todd says make the pristine worth 10. I think we're okay there. I did consider that, though. So we've got enough everybody's got enough Nukashine that we can do 7 Nukashine blackouts if we get any. This time, let's not start with one. We'll all just go where we're going to go. All right, it's 9:59. We're down to the last minute here. Toasty, you're probably still getting ready, so you might be at a little bit of a disadvantage, but you can always just hunt one of us down and steal our teddy bears. And here again is your stuff to start. You can just fast travel to Vault 76 once you unload whatever burden you have. It's over. Fat Kid says game type. Whoever can take and hold Bogtown. Morgan says, did whoever had the bears turn them over? That was it's over. Fat Kid. I'm taking everybody's word for it that they're not carrying them. Says he junked them. I believe him. All right, so it is now 10 p.m. Let the game begin. I'm going to cover my screen so you can't see where I'm going. Not that you aren't going to figure it out now, but... So this time I am going to hunt bears just like everybody else.
Personality not found. Personality
Dross Toss had them.
Default personality initialized. Booth ID Dross Toss is operational. Please begin action.
Somebody already in here? Uh-oh.
Dross
We got John already in here trying to murder me.
Mr. Fuzzy tokens.
I thought they were at the Dross Toss. I guess not. And we are, for the record, we are looking for teddy bears, not Mr. Fuzzies and... Okay, we got one. Okay, those are Mr. Fuzzies. They're not teddy bears. Got to draw the line somewhere. Randy says, look up. Did you mean over here? No? Over here? I'm definitely not seeing any. Got somebody else over here. There was Toasty. Uh-oh, now I'm wanted. I know there's more teddy bears around here. I know it. Randy says that the Dross Toss look up. I did. Am I just that blind? It is entirely possible. I do not see a single teddy bear here. Uh-oh. Tasbo says next item should be cat balls. Okay, I'm going to try to get out of here. At least I have one. I made it out. Okay, catching up on the chat here. Morgan says, how long is this round? We started at 9. Or we started at 10, so let's go to 11. And Matasbo with a $2 super chat means it's time to drink up, everyone. So, Nukashine it up. All right, I have 28 now, so when I get down to 21, that means everybody's empty. And John W. with another Nukashine. So we'll drink that after this one. So basically we've got to do 2 in a row. And there's a location I want to find. And I have to look on the map for it. I bet somebody else already found it. Okay. I know where I'm going next. Kalani says, I'm back after having pizza for dinner. Welcome back. All right, I've got a wanted sign on me, so I'm betting even if I'm sneaking, everybody can see me. Not sure why I'm going here now, but considering that I'm just going to get whisked away. And then I'll get whisked away again. But there is supposed to be a location around here somewhere. That, I think, is the fort. Yeah, that's not what I want. All right, so from here, see where we are. In the Toxic Valley. And drink up again. Fat Kid says someone was using their survival camp. I mean, their survival tent might have just been down. Well, it says the Nukashine saved me. Yeah, Nukashine isn't necessarily a bad thing. But yeah, once you recover from the first one, go ahead and drink up again. Let's see if I can find this spot. And then I'm going to go hunt down an automatic weapon. Oh no. Rad Scorpion. Rad Scorpions are bad. Rad Scorpions are very, very bad. Very bad. Well, I might have to rely on the Nukashine to save me from here. He's burrowing in it. There it is. That's it. Everything's burrowing. No, no, don't get me. Don't get me. No, this must not be the building. Subspace is now wanted. Cousin Todd says Rad Scorpions are kind of dicks. Yes, yes they are. Juan Rivera is here and says hello. How you doing, Juan? Okay, so we sort of survived that. Oh, it's the Breaking Bad money pit. Okay, so I found what I think is the unmarked building that I was looking for. I don't know if someone else had already been there or not. It might also not have been the building. All right, so I need to go northeast of the knife's edge. It's the only abandoned building I saw. Oof. Somebody got me. And I had a teddy bear. I'm going to try and get back to it, but I bet Fat Kid gets it. Gotcha. So yes, this abandoned, destroyed building I'm looking for is supposed to have 11 teddy bears in it. So I'm assuming someone has already gotten to them because I didn't see any. I'm in caution. That's helpful. Maybe they're up higher? There's one. Quantum. Okay, we got a quantum bear. We got a rad bear. I don't think I'm going to get any more out of there. If they're on the top, that means I need to be able to jump, and I can't, so somebody else is around here. Tristan says, I see Fisty's catching some bodies tonight. Ooh, here's another one. Oh, I wonder if the explosion sent them flying. That's kind of interesting. Still don't know where my junk was. So somebody got my bag with the one bear that I had. I can live with that. Subspace is around here somewhere. Randy says stick and move. Yeah, I'm just going to get moving. I got a few. What do we have? We've got 3. I know there used to be some here. I don't know if they're still set up or not. Oof. I have been located. That's the kitchen. Looks like somebody already got him. If they were here, it looks like somebody already got him. Oh no, there's Bubblegum Bear, Quantum Bear, Teddy Bear. Alright, I'm gonna get the heck out of here. I'm going to try to get the heck out of here. This is not going my way. Not going my way at all. Go away. Leave me alone. Stop. Stop shooting me. Stop hitting me with things. No. Do I have anything that can keep me alive? I do not. Oh no. Tristan says the quantum weather is never not cool to use. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Alright, so now can I get to my 3 bears before somebody else gets to my corpse? I almost got away. Alright, there's my bag. Oh, that's right. It's not 3 bears anymore. Now it's 6 bears. Okay, so now... where else do I want to go? Kalani says it's bears now, not gnomes. Yes. We already gathered up all the gnomes, so... didn't make much sense to send people on a gnome hunt. Uh-oh. Alright, I know there's one in the gift shop at Dolly Sod's. Okay, never mind. There's 4 in the gift shop at Dolly Sod's. Okay, now where else do I want to go? I know somebody's coming for me here. Try and get away. Okay, good. We got away. Got away just in time. Alright, I'll admit, this is more fun when I'm participating. Okay, so now in here, we're not going to hide. This is an instance location. But there are some bears in here, so we're going to go in and get them. And then we're going to get out. What is up with all that? Okay, that glass is behaving strangely. At least I think there's some bears in here somewhere. Oh no, that was the wrong door. Okay, I could have sworn there was another one in here somewhere, but maybe not. Unless it was downstairs. Which is possible. Check that. Nope, doesn't look like it. Ooh, but there is a stim pack there. That could be useful. Anything else useful here? No. Okay. Now, I need a better weapon. Taylor says, cheating, Fisty, that's an instance. No, we said specifically earlier, you can go in and get your teddy bears. What you can't do is just hide in there the whole game. There's teddy bears in there for the taking, so if you want to go in and get them, get them. Okay, we'll take that armor. Automatic combat shotgun? Okay. Hopefully one of these people has a automatic handmade for me. Uh-oh, somebody else is here. Okay, subspace, you can draw the attention, that's fine. Oh! Uh-oh. Tristan says, any idea who's winning so far? No idea. But subspace just picked up a bunch of bears from me. And I saw Toasty was in the area. Randy says, bye-bye bears. Indeed. Okay, well, you have an automatic handmade for me? I would appreciate it if you did. Nope. How about you? You have a nice present for me? You got a stim pack. That's better than nothing. Tristan says, yup, he jacked him from you. Oh, yeah. There's no way you're not doing that. No way you're not jacking those teddy bears. Taylor says, not safe, still wanted. Ooh, somebody's around here. That was Toasty. Gotta try and get to him. Where's your junk bag? Aren't you the one that got my bears? Who else says it's over vacuum killed me? I could have sworn Toasty was the one who got my bears. Maybe that was Subspace. Alright, well, we can't keep looking for this stuff forever, so... Uh-oh. That was Toasty. Tristan says it was Subspace. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Alright, so we are now bearless. Juan Rivera says it was Batman. It was Batman. I am Batman. Alright, let's try and get into Pleasant Valley. I think there's some in here. Uh-oh. So I guess the adamantium skeleton perk just doesn't work. I'm pretty sure I'm using that. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Maybe one of you will have an automatic combat rifle? Nope. Alright, well now at least I should be able to get where I need to go in here. There's one. Probably not a smart idea to blow myself up with that, but, you know, whatever. It's all good. Any more? Is there no more vendor bot here? Who else says, is power armor allowed as long as it's power armor that you find in the world? Not your amazing set of power armor that you keep in your stash. So I was doing pretty good there. I had some teddy bears going. Not anymore. Gonna have to go over after Subspace. It's the only way. It's the only way I'm getting my teddy bears back. The question is Subspace inside the White Spring. Oh, that'll never get old.
Unexpected assault. Defending.
Well, the Juggernaut's effect doesn't do me any good, but Super Sledge probably isn't the worst thing in the world to have. So I'd like to go after Subspace, but I'm not sure where Subspace is. Possibly inside here. I don't think this is an instanced area. There's Subspace. Ouch. Ouch. So Subspace got a good weapon. I don't know if I can compete with that weapon with this bow. Randy says lose the bow. Well, I don't have anything else to use. Maybe the automatic shotgun. Toasty's there now. Toasty, we could team up here and take out Subspace. Oof. I was doing better with the bow than I was with the automatic combat shotgun. Can I get a shot in here? Got him. Get me out of there. Tristan says maybe he bought it from the vendor. Oh, that's a good call. Okay, so I got out of the way. That is a good call. That might not be a bad way to go. All right, I'm going to do something probably stupid. but I know there's teddy bears in here. What's my teddy bear situation now? Mr. Fuzzy doesn't count. 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Okay. Shit. Really? Who do you got to screw to get an automatic weapon around here? Come on. Okay, that's better. If I can get a critical on, then it's not too bad. No! Oh! Tall boy's ear says, yo, yo, tall boy. Yep, that's definitely what he did, and that is a smart idea. So, I'm going to do the same damn thing. Morgan says, so we're doing suicide missions now? Tristan says, stream sniped you. Well, that's, you know, it's kind of part of the deal here. it's gonna be that way. So at this point, I'm pretty well convinced that I am not going to win. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, though. If this vendor had an automatic, that would be pretty lucky, wouldn't it? Oh, no. It's there. Okay, they're both automatic. Okay. Is there a difference between them? Doesn't look like it. Taylor says, don't worry, I'm cooking for everyone else now. Tallboy says, what's the objective? To collect as many teddy bears as possible. And you can murder your fellow teammates or players as well. Tristan says, I was right. Yes, I think you were. That's pretty smart, though. Not going to have that advantage for long, though. Tallboy says, sounds fun, wish I could play. Well, we're playing on Xbox. We do stuff like this every week, so feel free to add me to your friends list if you're on Xbox. Okay, we've got metal back there. We've got John right here. Metal's dead. Okay, well, one bear's better than no bears. And there's subspace. Subspace is coming. Okay, now we have an automatic gamma gun too. And an LMG. Everybody's rocking a lot of pretty good weapons here. It's been so long since I've worried about where to find weapons in the game. Tristan says he's a loot demon. He knows where to get stuff. All right. Okay, so I think going after subspace is probably not something that I can do alone. So here comes an interesting concept. Morgan says, I got an autoplasma at the vantage off of an eagle. Okay. Yeah, oh, I know the stuff's out there. It's just surprising that in a half an hour people have all this good stuff. Did anybody loot my bag? It looks like somebody looted my bag. John says, let's get him. All right, there's metal. John. There's Toasty. And Metal back at Camp McClintock. Don't know where subspace is, though. Tallboy says, what's your gamer tag? Fisty McRib. I was going to say it's on the screen, but I'm not in a team, so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I killed John and took his bears, so. Tristan says, where are you hiding at, Morgan? At this point, I'm not sure. Oh, did we lose subspace? Did subspace crash? No. It's just the friends list being weird again. All right, we're down to our last just about 15 minutes here. All right, I'm hunting for Morgan. There's John again, but John doesn't have any bears. I already killed John and took his bears, and then subspace took him, and I hear Morgan grunting up there. I hear you grunting. She may have gotten away.
Welcome to the farm of the future.
Is that John or is that Morgan? That's John. Tristan says, get her, no mercy. I think she's gone. I think she managed to get away. Maybe not. Oh no, that's Toasty. Toasty has no loot bag, though. All right, we are officially in our last 15 minutes. That is a Liberator, not a Morgan. Depending on how quickly she's moving. Ooh. Subspace is there now. Everybody's there. So we can kill each other. Or not. Oh, did Subspace bail? I bet Subspace got out. That's extra toasty. Yeah, I think Subspace ducked out. But it's possible that Toasty or John got Subspace's bears. I doubt it. John says Subspace is here.
Returning to normal operations.
That's not Subspace. Subspace is always the challenge. Hey. What are you doing? Extra Toasty is now seeking revenge. Okay. Okay, he was there. He killed you. All right, I get it. I still want to find Morgan. Morgan's been very, very quiet through all this. She's not usually this quiet. She is being very careful not to draw any attention to herself. And Nexon with the 199 super chat. Drink up, everybody. Time for some Nukashine. We haven't had one for a bit. Time to fly away. Tristan says it smells like treachery. Where is Subspace on the map? Everybody's hiding. So I'm going to try and get to somebody here before the Nukashine flies me away. Really? Oh, that was Subspace right there. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that negates my Nukashine. Oops. Insta-murdered. Oof. Mysterious Savior. No loot. Subspace is definitely going to win this. Subspace has killed everyone at this point and definitely has all the bears. No question about it. Unless Fat Kid has some bears. That's Metal Channel. Oof. Got some kills, but... Hey look, we're PvPing at the battlefield. Where there used to be a PvP event that doesn't exist anymore. Alright, it's over. Fat Kid is down. Toasty is down. No loot bag. Ouch. It's over. Fat Kid says, I scrapped mine because Sub was seemingly invincible. Yeah, subspace is always the problem when it comes to all the PvP stuff. Subspace is really good. So at this point, I think we just need to look for some more teddy bears. Because subspace, I can't kill subspace. Taylor is subspace, says, what's Morgan's username? Morgan might be the only one who can beat you at this point. I'm not giving you any help with that.
Yeah. Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be separate.
Alright, we're down to 7 minutes, folks. 7 minutes till we head back and crown a winner. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be subspace. I'm not hunting Morgan anymore. I think Morgan's our only hope. She has done a very good job of not drawing attention to herself. I was thinking there were some teddy bears in here, but maybe it's just the rad roach with the walking cane and the wedding ring. Yeah, no teddy bears in here. Okay, can I find anybody? Morgan says, I'm still here. Ha 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 ha, yes. I'm not hunting you. My hope is that you will have enough teddy bears to defeat subspace. I'm sure all these bears have been taken, but... Gotta look. So I know there's a house here somewhere that has some, but they're probably all gone already. Ow. 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 Well, that didn't go how I was planning, did it? We're down to our last 3 minutes. Well, that's a lot of explosions. All right, 2 minutes left. Looks like Extra Toasty is already back there. I have picked up radworms. I don't see subspace anywhere on the map. All right, we're going to try one more. See if I can land one more kill before we hit the 11 o'clock mark. Just in case Metal has some bears.
Scanning for fertilizer.
Oh, this is an instance location down here. Yeah, I think so. That's fine. All right, it's just about 11. I'm heading back to Vault 76. Cousin Todd says, radworms is what you get for grabbing everybody's junk sacks. Hey, I didn't get a hold of very much tonight at all. Subspace definitely took control.
You have been selected. Possible source of contact.
But we'll see. All right, so it is now 11. That means the killing is over. Killing people and taking their bears here does not make you the winner. Morgan says, am I the only one Subspace didn't kill? I'm pretty sure that's the case. I'm pretty sure we're going to have Subspace versus you. I very much doubt that anyone else has any bears. All right, so we're going to find out the winner. Just going to pull up a notepad. All right, so Subspace I'm pretty sure is going to be the winner, so we're going to count Subspace's bears first. Oh, only 2? Did someone kill Subspace? Someone killed Subspace. All right, so Subspace has 2. Morgan. Let's see what Morgan's got. I bet Morgan's got a number of them here. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 12. So Morgan is the one to beat with 12. Who else has some bears? Reaper Man. Oh, I forgot about Reaper Man. Reaper Man was very quiet the whole time. Ooh, here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Reaper Man has 8 bears. Morgan is still in the lead. Who else has some bears that need to be counted? Just come on over to me. If you have 0, you don't really have to worry about it, but... Metal, do you have bears? I'm betting Metal Channel must have been the one to kill. No, there's 2. Nope, jangled don't count. Nick says I'm not good at typing and playing, so Metal has 2. So extra toasty? No? John? I don't understand where Subspace's bears went. Subspace was killing everybody and taking their bears all night. It's over Fat Kid? Maybe it's over Fat Kid has some? Guessing no. Morgan said she didn't kill Subspace. Alright, well, just to alleviate any confusion, I'm going to stand right here. If you have bears that need to be counted, come see me. John says there must be a loot sack full of bears out there. There must be. Somebody managed to kill Subspace and didn't loot the bears. But that means Morgan... It's over. Fat Kid has called me over. Oh, you dropped them. Hang on. I need you to tell me what's going on in the chat. Did you kill Subspace and take the bears? Are these the ones you collected? Because when I killed you, you didn't drop any bears. 1, 2, 4, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19. So if these are It's Over Fat Kid's bears, then It's Over Fat Kid is the winner. But I'm not sure that that's what's happening here. Okay, It's Over Fat Kid says sub and maybe from some other people. Okay, so you got sub at the last minute. You were the one to get the kill and get the bears. Perfect. Makes sense. Sorry, Morgan. It looked like you were the winner. Noel says there might be a bag at the cemetery. It got pretty bloody over there. Well, I think we know where it is now. So there we have it. It's Over Fat Kid is the surprise winner of round 2 of the Great Garden Gnome Grab. Subspace was dominating all night, but maybe drew just a little too much attention in the end. There, I got a kill. I'm taking your bears anyway. So it's over. It's Over Fat Kid is decidedly the winner after taking out Subspace. So this one was fun. This one was pretty fun. It was nice and simple. It was easy for everybody to do. I'd still like to see some other settings available to control a few things. But all in all, this was pretty cool. Oh, are you down? Why can't we kill him? So now it's murdering time. All right, so I'm just getting away where it's quiet. You all can hang out down there and murder each other to your heart's content. But it is now time to wrap this one up. So, this was a really good one. This game, I think this game was much better than the camp building game. Definitely a lot more excitement in this one. So, I don't know if maybe the best path next time is, you know, one longer round instead of 2 rounds. But the scavenger hunt thing worked pretty well, and I liked it a little better once I did it too, rather than just hunting people. I'd still prefer if... I think my ideal setting would be if I could make it so that I can be a hunter and fast travel and nobody else can. And I don't collect bears, but that might not really work either. So anyway, regardless, we got to the end. It's Over Fat Kid was the surprise winner. Didn't see that coming. Definitely saw Subspace coming as the winner, but in the end, didn't go that way. So... I thank you all for joining me. Congratulations to the winners of tonight's games, and thank you to all the participants. I know it's still fairly limiting what we can do in custom worlds, but it's fun to be able to do it. And you'll notice, too, that the public world, the public custom world today changed over, and it's a PvP world. So... you want to get into some of that, you can. The legendary effects are turned off. You drop all your loot on death except for your weapons and armor, basically, which is honestly kind of annoying. because you drop all your ammo and everything, but even still, you can definitely get into it and play around there if you want. But we have gone about as long as I planned tonight. This was definitely fun. We had some action, we had some excitement, we had some Nukashine blackouts. I thank you all for joining me. We will definitely do more of these in the future, so remember, if you want to join in, do go ahead and add me as a friend on Xbox. If you are a PC player and you want to participate in things like this on PC, I'd love to do them on PC, but when I do live streams on PC and try to do stuff like this, I only usually get maybe 3 or 4 people at most, where on Xbox we can usually fill the worlds up. Tonight was actually a little quieter than usual, but yeah, so if you want to participate on PC, do let me know in the comments in the chat, but you know, until we can get some more people doing it, that's kind of tough to do. Anyway, this was fun as always. Thank you all for hanging out. It is very, very much appreciated. The channel is approaching now 5,000 subscribers. We're within 50 of 5,000. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please do go ahead and hit that subscription button. And other than that, I'm all done for tonight. So thank you all for joining me. It was a great time as always. Thank you for the super chat support. And I will see you all next time. Have a good night, everybody.